What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. In the last episode, we took on the Flan Prince, which is the first time fighting that thing in a Final Fantasy game. If you remember correctly, in Final Fantasy 4 there was the Flan Princess. Now it's the Flan Prince. Also in the last episode, the return of Mid. Mid was in Final Fantasy 5, was the grandson of Cid. In this game, Mid is the son of Cid, or the daughter of Cid, excuse me. And so, yeah. Mid's only been in 2 games, not counting the spin-offs, because I'm pretty sure I read that Mid was in Brave Exvius as well, so.
Should be enough to keep
But anyway,
us going.
we're going to continue Mid's quest here, getting to work. I do have my AC on, so you guys are going to hear that in the background. I did up the game audio, so the game audio is louder than it normally is. So, it's just so hot where I live with the heat wave and everything in Florida. It's unbearable.
How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Maid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Alright, we'll go to Martha's Rest then. Head on over there immediately. Yeah, I wish ACs wasn't so loud. Hey Martha, we're back.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
I never heard that be pronounced Bernard or whatever, however they're pronouncing it. I always thought that was pronounced Bernard, but I don't know. Yeah, we have to go way over here. I guess I could do... We'll travel to East Pool and then we'll run over there. I could use the Chocobo too, but... eh. Not that far. Get some items on the way and fight some enemies, if there is any. I swear the music in this game reminds me so much of Final Fantasy VIII. Don't be afraid. Good theme. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying it sounds similar. I really like it, actually. Maybe that's just me, though. Maybe it doesn't sound like that at all, but it does to me for some reason. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know what you think. Give your opinions on that.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Oh, we will. Beasts are easy. Slay the creatures. Alright. I'll drop the whole clan. I'll lay the ass down for a 3-second tan. Bring it on. Oh crap, I should have blocked the hit. I'm just messing around here. Trying to constantly keep blocking him. I was just messing around with that enemy. I was trying to practice the block. Didn't really go very well. I mean, I blocked the majority of the attacks, but not as many as I would have wanted to.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Well, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Awesome.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. I'm gonna help her so much. She's gonna keep wanting. She's definitely a woman, that's for sure. Won't. If there's anything I know about women, all they want is just want more. I'm not even hating on women, I'm just being real. Like, just being honest from my experience. And here's Mid.
Alright, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant! Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Quest complete. $290 renown now. We got 300 EXP for that quest and 35 renown. And the Breath of Earth reduces wind-up cooldown time by 3 seconds. Okay.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's fit.
Oh, we got a new side quest, or 2 new side quests available. The Weight of Command. And then there's also Do No Harm. Okay. We'll do the Weight of Command first. Yeah, sorry guys that I've had to have the AC going. It's just too dang hot, man. I can't play in the heat. Like it's so freaking hot. Like, you'd be surprised. I'm used to the heat and it's still hot. Alright, but yeah, we'll do this side quest here. Alright, the next side quest we're going to be doing is the Weight of Command at the head hideaway.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go to find them.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
True. Torgal's a good boy. The weight of command accepted. We'll head on over there. Alright. Over here, North Reach. Alright, so we gotta go east over here to the Holy Hand.
Slavers don't even...
Get on the chocobo and head on over there. Probably gonna be a battle or something over here or something.
Get me back on my feet.
Straight home now.
Tear those bastards' heads off.
Stay still, you damned fool. Unless you want to bleed to death.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Okay, so we need to go south here. I like how he whistles sometimes. It's like a...
Faster.
Like you would whistle at it like a hot chick or something if you see a hot chick on the streets. Like, oh, that wasn't very far. I didn't even need to... Let me get rid of the goblins first. I was going to defend, I didn't do it. Trying to time it better. I feel it's going to make the game so much easier. Oh, that was insane. There we go. Yeah, that guarding with Titan is really overpowered. They could have nerfed that a little bit by having it where you can only guard for like a second. Like if you press it, it only works for like a split second, and then it goes away. But instead you can just hold it down and basically block everything.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Alright, back to the hideout way. Turn in the quest. It's as simple as that.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dane arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Quest complete. Alright. The Weight of Command. 350 EXP and 15 Renown. You also get Breath of Fire. Rising Flames reduces Rising Flames cooldown by 2 seconds. And then these as well. Alright, so we have enough to get another item here from this woman.
Ah, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Dire Wolf Jess.
All yours.
done?
We need 350 renown for the next thing. Let's check out that accessory we got. Increases combo damage by 5%. Okay, so not too bad, I guess. But I've already... I kind of don't really like ignition, really. I'm gonna get rid of ignition. I'm not a big fan of ignition. It's only good with when you stagger. I'm gonna do rising flames. I just feel like it's better. I should have been doing that the whole time because I can actually use that. Get some good willpower damage in. So we can get rid of the ignition one now. Increases attack. I don't really care about the EXP one. I think I'll equip the Kate Sif charm though. So we got increased gil by, what was that, 60%? Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's see, for abilities, I don't know if I don't think I like Raging Fists, really. I think that'll be better against boss battles, honestly. Wind up. Doesn't do as much willpower damage, I guess, but... Alright, how long have I been recording for? Hold on one second. Yeah, it's a good time to end the episode, so thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode where we'll do that side quest up there. And later.